Because we're in the chair with the host, Frankie The Barber. I'm exhausted. I'm here with Ace Ventura.
You're exhausted.
And
I got it up for you.
I'm exhausted.
James Conn to my left. Ace Ventura to my right.
Exhausted.
In the chair with Frankie The Barber. Nah, I got a professional gambler. This guy, Frank, wants to come on. He began with, I got this woman that wants to come on that's got the,
She would have been good.
yeah, she hosted a talk show about dating and had a dating website. I got another person that wants to, I got a lot of people that want to, I just didn't want to deal.
Still gonna get
I
Gary
didn't
on.
want to deal with nobody. I didn't feel like talking to nobody this week. I had to talk to people.
Yes.
Why'd you let him talk to them
I
now?
didn't give a shit. It was really.
All he had to do was tell me. I asked him like 3 days ago.
Called him.
I didn't even answer text, bro. But I didn't want to do shit. Like another.
Well, all you had to say was, no, I'll get one.
No, but you know when you don't even feel like answering the girl phone, like that's how I felt this whole week. I said, like a lot going on.
Easter weekend and stuff.
Yeah, it was well that too was happening. Easter weekend. Hey, but you know what I've been watching, and I'm not ashamed to say it because I gotta support them.
What
Since
about
I
that?
ride them. No,
Are you watching it?
no, so the Housewives.
My daughter's on tonight, I think.
Yeah, the third episode.
Yeah,
It's the might be on tonight. Oh yeah.
I think so, yeah.
But I watched the Housewives, and I gotta give it to Liz. I mean, she's the boss on the show. She is the boss. I like her because she's real.
One of us.
Yeah.
You know what they
She does a
call-
good job.
What channel is it on?
I hope no one messes with her on that show because she will fuck someone up.
She wasn't a joke.
No, she's no joke. I knew what they would call her fans club days and shit.
You know what they call her fans?
What do they call
Lesbians.
This guy. There's a meme of her too because did you see the meme?
No.
Because when she said to the girl, the wife of Ryan or that, she see, but he is ma. She called him ma. You know we call like ma. Hey, kind of ma. Hey, dad.
That's a North End thing.
Yeah, he is ma. He kind of calls everybody ma.
And then he's not Jimmy Marcello.
Yeah, but like in other words, she says, "Hey, Chia." But my point is, she says to her, because she must have said, I forget. She says, "No, he's not cheat. He didn't cheat with, but he is ma." So they did a meme on her. That's a big time.
I think I did see that.
Yeah, and it's going crazy. My daughter just seen it. She showed me. She said they did a meme.
I didn't see it.
She's supposed to come on the show.
She seems like she's the star of the show.
She's supposed to come on the show.
Liz?
Yeah.
Oh, she will eventually when she can. She probably got a
Very busy.
She's a burger.
I don't think they'll come on until like after the contracts are up or something.
Probably for the season. They probably can't talk about the season and shit.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's nice to watch because in support just we're at on the whatever. It puts Radin on the map even more. I mean, people don't realize how much we got over here as far as new part and the houses. I mean, it doesn't look like Radin when they show
The
it.
league is so good.
Yeah, they make it look so beautiful and everything. There's ghettos in Radin, by the way. Because that could look like a rock. They even made God and Pop look like it was like beautiful.
You know, in the some parts of it, got in the summer got it, but it's got like certain parts of
But
it.
it's still.
I don't never go.
But that other one, that don't see her husband, the husband's the face is cut out. She don't see her husband. They don't know what I mean. I don't understand some people. Like the husband is never, her boyfriend's never around. She lives in this house, the mansion. I think.
That's Judge Caprio's son.
Yeah, that's who the husband is. I didn't know if it was supposed to be known or whatever. So
Yeah, they know everybody.
Which son?
John. Yeah, the one that was with Paula.
Abu.
Yeah.
Not for John Caprio, we know. The other one.
Not John.
That's your buddy.
I still love you. Oh, you're out of your mind.
Oh, he's other than that.
One of the Jersey Housewives is on there.
On this one?
Yeah.
How?
From what I understand, the guy from Bravo said that he believes that this one might be better than most of the other houses.
How's that possible?
I don't understand.
Nobody really watches TV.
Listen.
I don't
It's
watch
all
TV.
personalities. People are into that shit. These women will watch it. Wow, like a guy or one that are from the state. I mean, whatever.
I love Dolores. She was
Three.
my favorite. Yeah. Right. So
If I don't see you soon, I'm gonna die.
that's Dolores said that to me. Get off. Yeah.
If I don't see you soon, I'm not gonna die.
And then so high low. She was my favorite.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Dina. Dina was my favorite on New Jersey.
All right, cooties.
And what yes.
I'm agreeing with you, but I've never watched any Housewives except for the.
I don't know their
You
names.
knew watching with your wife?
Never.
No.
Housewives? Like, what do you? I'm gonna sit there and watch Housewives.
I was in bed. Yeah, I watched it. No, I'm absolutely.
I would literally refuse to watch it. I'm watching the Rhode Island ones because it's Rhode Island. I'm supporting them, and I like seeing
I don't watch any
Sunday night, we just lay in bed, watch Contender with Peter Watch the light.
That's
Well,
20
you're
years
sick
now.
as hell. That's a men's show. All right, but I'm not watching.
What about General Hospital?
No? You said something to me. I forget what the reference was about the other. I said something and you almost made it sound like it was a gay thing. And you're saying this shit. What was it? What did I say? Remember, you looked at me and said,
It was gay.
whatever was that?
I don't know, but it was pretty gay. I can't remember if it was.
No, you said you do this, you do that. Oh, I forgot what it was.
Oh, no, we can't go there.
Never mind then. It was probably something like we.
Yeah, no. It's some... Yeah, you're sick. You're a sick man.
Yeah.
Can't talk.
No, really? Am I sick? Yeah. No.
Don't talk about that then.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Listen, all I know is here's what I do know. That everything is... I'm going to Brazil to get my teeth done. And I'm going to Turkey after that to get my hair done.
What the fuck you getting your teeth done? What are you talking about?
Richard, show
Because
them
show that
$2,000. They got
Show a picture of that
Brazilian people. They go.
What are you gonna get done with my teeth? We got
I want
this.
these teeth they're not rich. I don't want them no more.
My teeth are a mess. I'll go with you.
$2,000. Right off those
bro.
show them the teeth. Show them the kid with the teeth. Show them a picture. We don't have a picture of a smile. I know.
Yes, you do. He was on the thing dancing.
Yeah, but
All right, don't worry.
you can't see his teeth.
Yes, you can. He's all smiling. Just get the teeth. Big fucking teeth.
The point is, they all get them. They all get
Yes,
it done.
Rich.
The 2 G's. About this. Over here it costs 10, 12, 15,
20,000.
20,000.
20,000.
Okay.
Teeth done.
2,000 in
Because
Brazil.
I know someone who got them done recently.
Turkey, 12, 13,000 get your hair done over here. You go to Turkey, it is $3,000. You get your hair. I know.
So anyway, you get the hair what? Like what?
Implants, like they're
Hey,
getting.
what do you mind? They look like shit.
No, they do it.
You don't need that.
I don't need that. It took me 45 minutes to put the.
Shut up. You don't need that.
There's powder in my hair right now. What do you got? A hairstyle, a hair like you. But this took me 45 minutes to make it look like I got half a head of hair.
I seen your hair every day when you never looks. It looks the same all the time.
No, that's because I take time with it, and
Him too.
I don't have to. I don't want to take time. I want a full head of hair.
You got a full head of hair.
Like when you're 50s. Gives a shit.
Fuck yeah.
You don't give a shit, mister. Don't put me on there. I got a bold spot.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to see
Hey, he
that.
doesn't want that on this.
Listen, there's the one thing I don't like about myself. Like what? Like I can look at what
Nah,
I
here.
my hair. I don't think that's
My
not,
hair ain't fucked up.
don't show that. Like that's the worst. I don't want to see that. I like to be reminded
Listen.
that I'm older because I don't want to admit that I'm older. You know
Well,
what?
nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh,
You can hold your
that's you. You got that.
You can, you can hold your head up high. You ain't a stool pigeon. You're a gentleman. You're all of the above. They might correct. There's nothing to not be ashamed.
Correct.
Be ashamed. Fuck they get. But I'm going to get my head.
No, you're not. I go to Brazil with you though, but I ain't get my hair done. I want my teeth. Get my teeth done.
And Mexico. Mexico, you get medication. You go to the drugstore. You get over the counter. You get whatever you need for medication.
Right, I know. But Costa Rica, if you over to Costa Rica, you can buy a beautiful villa on the
Water.
on a cove.
Nice that. Samini's that.
Yeah, and it costs you
Couple $100,000.
less than a couple $100,000.
Yeah. And live forever.
And I mean, it's beautiful.
And you'll wake up to paradise.
We got the paradise every day.
Simple like.
You just gotta pray that no big storms come. Even though you're up a bit.
You've already, in Mexico, you're in paradise in Tulum and places like that. Paradise, you're waking up to for a couple $100,000. You buy a whole.
Imagine that.
combo. It's
You drink the water, you shoot your pants though.
Well, you don't. All right, but you listen, Mister. You only drink fucking glass bottled Avion shit with Rihanna. This
episode
Rihanna.
is
What's it say?
Sponsored by.
Rihanna. What
Hardcore. That's the best one they say.
Thank you, Richard.
Why did I say? Why did
I don't
where
even
did I
know.
say Rihanna?
How many classes around? No, Aquapana.
I got one contact in.
Very good. Very good. If you're not gonna filter
You got glass bottles, even better. Come on, glass
Listen,
glass.
That's how broke I am. I have contacts, but I only put one in now at a time to save money
What the fuck you gonna do with one?
because with
A, B.
no because
Bobby does that.
it's not what you're not understanding it. That works perfect now because I don't.
Stream.
No. When I have my contacts in, I can't see close. What I can't read, I would need readers. When I got one in, I could see perfectly close with the eye that I don't have the contact in, and I can see far, and it winds up balancing out. Say, oh, I am a little one. Then, if I have my contacts, or if I have my glasses on, I got to take my glasses off to read. And if I have my contacts on, I got to put readers on to read.
Bobby told a friend of ours just need one contact and see how that goes.
It's and you know how you test it?
Why do you say that?
Because it bound it works. Like,
Yeah, because it doesn't strain the other eye or something, maybe?
yeah, well, what's got, yeah. But you have to figure out which one is your dominant eye and most strong. You know how you do that? Well, I'm going to tell you. You want the trick?
Do the...
Knock. How you do it? You do this with your fingers, and I'm not making a vagina. You do this with your finger.
Illuminati.
No, by all Illuminati or vagina. No, I'm not doing either one.
JC.
You know, you might see.
I
All right, so listen. All right, so do that, right?
Yeah.
You get a focal point, like the camera, the lens, right? What's this? Now,
The white one I'm looking at.
have the white one right in the center of that thing, right?
Then blink your eye.
No, close one eye
Yeah.
and see where it is, and then close the other eye and see. No, you don't move your eyes.
I know, but my eye, since I got kicked in the head, this most muscle in this eye, we can't blink this eye anymore.
Do not blink. Just close it.
I can't close with this one.
Cover it. Well, you can't. I'll cover it for you with my hand. So here's what you do.
I did something happen to the side of my head. I was looking-
Listen, if you do this,
You take it.
it's right in the center right now,
That's
right?
what happened.
When I'm doing
This
this,
is that. It should be a fucking box.
now you listening to me? It's right in the center when I'm doing that. If I close this, the left eye, it's still in the center. If I close my right eye, it's gone, completely gone.
Which one?
The camera lens, it's out of the center, it's completely gone. So that means whichever one is still in the center is your dominant eye.
Be a son of a bitch.
Yeah. So if you do that right now, you make a focal point. With the eye that's stronger, it'll still be in the center. Where the eye that's weak, it'll be gone.
Oh, you can't blink your other eye either.
No.
That's from the night that I got stomped. I got jumped.
You know, I was
And half of this eye was so fucked up.
who jumped?
His head, listen to me. His head was this, but there was like bouncers that didn't know who he was. There was bouncers that did know who he was. And they were like,
You know,
No, dirty people jumped out from like Connecticut and other places. I forget where they were from. They were like kid boxers. They're like real, like kid.
they're one of the
I
bouncers.
whacked this kid. I hit him with like 4 shots. He looked at me and he fucking attacked. And then all his fucking friends attacked me. Like they all came. And I hit him with like fucking 5 or 6 hard shots. You remember that? And the kid just fucking came.
You know where I was? I was down on the other end,
Yeah,
and against the
it
door.
was 30 kids on. It was like 8 of, it was like 6 of us, 7 of us, and how many of them?
Where that happened?
How many of
Where
them?
was this? Out on my own.
I forget the name.
Amsterdam. Was on
No, on South Main Street.
Yeah, that was the name of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, Amsterdam.
No, it was Eddie's club, Eddie Monday, and Billy Ritchie's. Hey, look, like this. From downtown, I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I'm freaking this thing. You don't know the story? What happened to me?
Just that.
I told him, I said, you motherfucker, you like my mother, even though he exploded in my face. And people were like, he just said that? And then me and him got fucking thrown through the doors, over 2 Corvettes, into the middle of South Main Street.
I ruined myself.
But I mean, he hit me. When I tell you what, I said it, but I felt it.
Matter of fact, you owe me a sport coat. I had my favorite black sport coat, single breast. It was my favorite one.
How about Nino, God rest his soul. I just bought brand new Doc Martens,
Oh my
and he
god.
gets into a fight and then gets dragged about, I don't know, from Shooters to Fox Point. No bullshit.
Well, the overpass was.
To the overpass where the corner, he was able to get off.
onto the-
They would have think I was trying to kill him.
Yeah.
I think they were holding him in the car. They were trying to put him into the wall. We saw it. But he was like, like his... Skiing. I literally just bought the Doc Martens. I was like, all right, go where? Because I was going, the things were,
The heels were going.
they were melted to the soles.
Your skin.
And I like saved up for them. They were like, back then even, they were like 200, couple hundred bucks. Long time ago. Long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's crazy though. It was funny though. We had a fun night otherwise, but
We could do stuff like that. There was no cameras,
no.
no cell phones.
Nah.
Do whatever you wanted here.
What a different
Whatever you wanted.
And we all embraced this
So much
digital
more-
world.
It was so much more fun,
It was so much more fun.
right?
Just going around our neighborhood was more fun. Just whatever.
Listen, there was pick up wiffle ball games in the driveways, pick
Yeah,
up
right.
pick up basketball games, pick up football games.
But at night,
You used to have to drive 2 miles an hour through the plats because
right? Kids were
some
outside.
kids were outside.
I mean,
Now,
even like driving around.
when was the last time you seen a wiffle ball game outside?
Not in decades.
Ain't it?
All time.
Not even one though. Like you need to
Nothing.
see one. Now they have such.
Just hitting the ball.
Oh yeah, that's different. They have leagues now, wiffle ball indoors and stuff. All the guys are.
No, I'm talking at down his wife's beach house or whatever. We throw the baseball or football, and we have a wiffle ball down there, whatever, you know, just to do something.
But he would just drive around, listen to a radio, going to look for girls.
You didn't get something to distract you and take you off your mind out of your, you know, this thing.
Exactly.
What's your favorite scene from The Sopranos?
Sopranos.
The Sopranos. What's
Can I
your
be honest
favorite
with you,
scene?
Tony?
Catch up.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be honest with you, and people don't even believe this of me because they think I'm into all that shit big time. Like I didn't give a fuck about The Sopranos. I don't think I watched. I did not watch. I was just telling somebody else the other night because they wanted to watch. I never watched The Sopranos, like straight through.
What happened either?
I seen episode here and episode there, but I never watched like from season 1 to the end. Like if you've seen one, you've seen them all, the mob shows and movies. And
No.
No. I gotta tell you the truth, and I don't watch television at all today. Zero.
You're wrong.
None of it.
How am I wrong?
Well, if
I just
you
don't watch the
that from start to finish, you'll see why.
I watched a lot of them now, but I never watched it from start to finish. I didn't, you know what I mean? I missed probably altogether. How many seasons were there?
I don't know.
But if it is like 8
5,
seasons
6, 7, whatever.
or whatever it is, I missed a total of 3 whole seasons maybe or something. I watched probably half the episodes that I.
Did you see the one with the?
So I don't have a favorite episode or scene because I didn't see them all, and I don't even.
All I wanna-
None was that impressive that I even have a favorite.
Okay. Did you see the one where they were stuck in the woods?
Funniest one ever.
And the catch up, that's when I started watching it. Because
That's
someone
the
said, you're
funniest
going to watch this show. In that particular episode,
The
and
Pine
you're
Barrens, it's called.
they're in the,
Pine Barrens.
yeah, whatever. They're in the Pine Barrens, I guess. I don't remember what it was. And he's eating the ketchup. He's like, you son of a, he goes, you motherfucker. He said, we're starving. You're hoarding the ketchup. We're going to die over here. But the way it was a fucking, like, it just caught me like, forget it. You know exactly, like.
Yeah.
You didn't see that one?
Freezer.
Go watch
No
that
food,
one.
no water. 24 hours. It was like 3 degrees out.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, though, that one. And that's when I started watching it.
But it's good because you relate to it, like the episodes we seen, we relate to everything like that. We grew up around all that kind of fucking nonsense.
Yeah, but I used to have, like, actually, towards the end, I used to have everybody at the house, whatever night it was on. Was it Sunday nights?
Well, if you make a thing of it, then it's nice.
Then everybody would come over, we'd eat and watch The Sopranos the last season, I think. But it was nice because everybody came
To me,
over.
the best mob show there was Goodfellas. A true story, all, but was Goodfellas. To me, that was one of the best. That was the best one there was, in my opinion. And I like
one of my favorites.
Casino is a great movie too. I love that one too. I just fuck.
Not as good as
I just
Goodfellas.
hate that. No, the Goodfellas is a class. I just hate
Yeah,
that.
that
I hate
was-
De Niro so much now because of who he became.
Oh, my God.
That it's almost hard for me. I gotta forget what he is politically to even watch him anymore because I despise him. I despise that man. I want to smash him.
I
I just fucking
despise him,
yeah. I want to smash him.
He's an idiot.
I'd love to meet him.
I mean,
I wanted to meet him so bad just to have a conversation with him. Now I want to meet him to bitch slap him.
You gotta remember, these people are actors. They're fake as fuck.
Yeah.
They're so fucking fake. They're nothing what you think they are. They're actors.
I get that. But is he all right? So is he acting?
Some of them are good, though, because I do know some.
But is he acting the political part?
Oh, damn.
Hey, you know what? And
Division.
hitting division. He might be. Maybe he's being paid to do that.
Absolutely.
So maybe I'll like him again if I find out he got paid to do that. Maybe I don't.
He is getting paid. He's getting paid because
That it.
that's his click.
I got a picture of De Niro and
Lewis Crane Poverty. Sell up.
They're not worth anything this.
How do you know?
I'm gonna give him 50 pesos.
Because people can make copies of pictures now. If I even put them online, you're gonna screenshot the fucking thing and take
They're
the
originals.
Don't matter. And I got De Niro talking to Clemenza with the script in his hand. I got De Niro talking to security guards. I can show you them right now if you want to see them. I got pictures of the pictures. You want to see them? Are you interested?
I'm interested.
I thought for a million times I showed you that.
No.
I saw
Not the story young in your barber shop.
No, see, no, I should.
Seriously, those are one of a kind. Those should be hanging up in the
Well, I'd have to blow them up.
right?
I'd have to blow them up. Who shows up first? Do I show up first every time? Do I show up first?
Yeah, you
Do
show
I
up top
first?
every time,
In other
bro.
words, who said first?
Well, he got you there, guys. He got you there, Rich. Ha.
Who? You didn't answer here for me one fucking time, and I show
What?
up first.
Who asked? Do you need a guest? Like
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
Last
I gotta give it to
Monday.
Pat.
You
Nah,
know,
you're right.
you know.
I don't know which one to go with, man. You guys are confusing me, but
I told
I
you
gotta
there
give it
wasn't
to
gonna be
Pat.
one, and I girls and
Right.
here on Sunday.
Rich, you ain't got nothing.
Oh,
You're late every time, bro.
You keep Stuttgart.
You know me but enough by now all your life that you should know if I don't answer something's going on with me and just leave me alone. I'll be alright. I'll get there.
If I double
Then
book,
you better get a guess.
what if I double book? I couldn't get a guess.
That's Francis Ford Coppola again. His haircut with De Niro talking to him on the side.
That's a Polaroid, like a.
Yeah, but I made it look like. But I photoshopped it. The real. I gotta scroll back to get the actual real ones. They're still in there. All right, you want to see them? Here they are. Here's the real ones. I scribbled on them because I didn't want to.
No, you can't. Why'd you do that?
Because I didn't want anybody to screenshot it. I wanted to like have like a watermark.
He was trying to sell.
It's my only watermark. So there's De Niro
Yeah.
with the script. The other guy has the script this here, and I scribble all over the thing. And here's the next one. But these are real photographs.
Frankie,
Yeah,
where'd you get those pictures?
from my uncle that was on the set, because he was one of the guys. Whatever.
What kind of proof you got?
What do you mean?
That was given
What do
the.
you mean, whatever?
He was
Here's the security guard.
No, it
Look
was-
at hey, Francis Ford Coppola with his back turned, with the security guard with the thing in his belt with the walkie-talkie talking to De Niro and the.
Your uncle was a security guard? But sure.
No, he was one of the guys that would.
He was making sure they were saying character,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
or something.
The character.
was he doing?
Character.
He's passed away now. What is he with
A
this?
character.
No,
He started the San Gennaro Feast.
Was he a executive producer?
He owns the San Gennaro Feast.
He started
Started.
nationwide.
Yeah.
No, my.
And we had to name it.
Yeah. This has been our 12th episode.
A dozen.
Yeah, it's a milestone. First season of In the Chair with Frankie the Barber. Thank you for
That's right.
watching. We appreciate it. Please, subscribe, like, share it, help us out, follow. Subscribing don't cost nothing.
And next week,
You didn't talk much, Richard. I wanted to ask you something because you didn't talk
Didn't want
much.
to hear you talk.
Yeah. All right, so now I wrap up the show. I gotta wrap it up again. Go ahead. Ask him.
Go ahead.
go ahead. Ask Rich what asked me before we go.
Now you scared me and I
No,
lost
just
it.
ask the
I
question.
scared and I lost it.
What do you want to know?
Ask him.
Oh,
He forgot who was going to ask.
I was talking about the UFO thing with the picture that he sent.
Yeah, what about them? They're real.
They look real, man.
They are 1,000% real.
Hey, listen. That was a real thing. I got a crazy picture of it too. You could see aliens in there remote.
Yeah,
Pat, you're all right?
No, I'm far from all right.
those are legitimate.
I'm so far from
Look,
all
I
right.
got more pictures than that. If I go on my computer, I
I'm
got
tired
a
of the Windgren. I got a fucking
not a
heavy.
million, but
He was late again. I'm not all right.
A lot of potholes.
a lot of potholes, a lot of taxes.
A lot of taxes, a lot of road rage.
Yeah.
And you were late.
I
should've been better,
count
man.
bless you should count your blessings. You're able to play golf. Yeah, I know.
I know it looks nice that way.
You know what I would really,
my hair is
really
little
like?
case.
You know,
I will tell you this.
Tell
on.
us. Tell us.
80+% of this country is holding on to.
Right to the mic. Right to the mic.
oh God,
Say it. Don't hold back, Rick.
80%. Go ahead, say it.
Holding on.
I'm in suspense.
80% of the bonds in this country are held by school departments. And if anybody, I'm just saying, is invested in that, it's gonna go bad very soon. With
So get out.
Get your shit squared away.
He knows that stuff, man. It comes true. When it comes to this shit,
Asian
you
markets are
kinda know where
going
he gets
crazy.
his
So I'm
info
giving you
from.
a little insight right now.
Get out of bonds.
Get out of everything.
What do you mean? Stocks, everything.
Stock market, everything.
Yeah, you then go back in. If you can get out now, get out.
And then get back in when I go
Then
trade.
go back in. It's going to be a
No,
sewer system. It's not going to be digital currency. But irrelevant to that, there's only one kind of real money out there, and that's
Gold.
gold and silver. Is the precious metals.
But the blackout. When's that coming?
I don't know the exact date, but it's not far from away. But the relevance is that the banks are going to go down. They're going to. I know. I'm not trying to scare anybody,
So don't have money.
but it's going to happen. I'm telling you.
All right, so Rich, if you got cash in the bank, what do you
Take
take
it
out?
out.
You're going to get it the fuck out
Really?
and go invest it in a piece of property or whatever.
gold, silver, something like that.
Yeah,
Like
that's your best bet.
tangible. So
Get a tractor.
Great word.
Get something that's going to be worth something.
Great word.
what we're
Tangible.
tangible. It's a fucking
Something you can
regular
bottle with.
No, it's not a regular
word.
word.
Very regular word.
No. Oh, yeah, you say tangible daily?
Tangible is something you could.
I understand the meaning. I'm saved. You say it daily.
I'm telling you,
I never heard
got
you say
insight. I got
Nobody
information in the
fucking
street
is.
that's
Not
very
the first
important.
time.
And it's legitimate information. The bonds are going to go bad.
This mind is very.
And the banks are going to go bad.
It's another big word.
And I don't know if it's going to happen in 6 months, 9 months, but within the next couple of years or less, it's going to happen. So
That's where I come in. I'm in luck, Rich. You know why? I'm broke. I got nothing. So I don't have to worry. Right?
you don't no one needs to worry. Just
You
saying.
just said everybody was. Oh, you just.
Time out.
I'm not trying to fearmonger anybody. Just
No, but
prepare
people have to worry
yourselves.
if they have money in the bank or the stock market.
Get the fucking money out of the bank.
So I would say you would worry if you lost all your money. That would be a worry.
Well, it'll come back.
Nah, if you move it from the bank and it's gone, what do you mean?
It is. It's not just going to happen like boom, boom, boom. It's going to happen like
Eventually,
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom. But why take that hit when you could take it out now?
Yeah.
Take
Yeah. Don't take any loss, in other words.
and then invest it elsewhere
In something
and not in bonds because they're going to go bad.
Something tangible. Like that.
Right.
Did it again.
Great word.
Something tangible.
3 syllables.
But I'm no financial advisor. But I'm just saying, get your money out of the banks. You don't have to do it today, tomorrow, but over time, dwindle that
How
down.
much time?
As much as to my wife, no. Adrian!
I'm gonna cry.
You do sound like him.
Come on, I'm telling you, he does it perfect. Richard, you gotta have one. You gotta have one parody you can do.
You locked him, no.
I'll be more informative next week.
Okay, you'll have it. For how about
You're
you?
going
Pat?
in depth.
How about you, Pat? What do you got for?
Let's not go in depth.
Nothing. No.
You're not good. You're telling me you don't look in front of a mirror and do parodies?
No.
I don't even have a mirror.
Nobody does. He looks in front of the mirror and says,
I really don't look in the mirror.
I'm me. Where you from? I'm me. You're from.
I used to look in the mirror too much when I was a kid. I stopped looking in it.
You look at the camera now.
He does.
I look at the camera because I'm trying to stay with the fucking the camera.
The camera will move.
I'm only looking at the camera.
No, I watch the thing up here.
You're
The
moving. The
TV.
camera's not
So
moving.
you guys don't know it. There's a big TV up there, and it's all opposite, so it fucks me all up.
Well, why are you watching?
Look, you're doing it again. You just did it again.
What? Watch the thing.
You just stared right in the camera. And you
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
no,
you fix
that,
it.
that camera. But I look like I'm looking at something else. See, I'm looking that way, but the fucking camera's that way. It's,
So you still think it's time out fixing this here?
it was the opposite way. All right, play Mexican music.
Wow, that's a great picture right there, guys. You guys want to hold on? Let me get a picture of that. It doesn't get better than that.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's your Frankie the Barber. Stay tuned for next time. Like, love, share, subscribe, do it all. Like us. Even if we suck, like us.
Don't suck.
We love. No, wait.